just watched was me meditating a couple times. I don't know, I just felt like filming that, and I did. And the first day I was like, I'm gonna record a vlog of my day. Didn't do that, just filmed that, and then that was it. And then I was just like, oh, I'm gonna film today meditation too, because I filmed yesterday's and I just thought it was funny, so I did. So I did. I feel weird. Everything is now open, technically. You don't have to wear a mask a lot of places. Life still doesn't feel real. It's still, now I'm like, oh, I guess in some ways, like, I'm just gonna be living my same life because I've got nowhere to go. I don't have any friends. All of the friends that I had all disappeared during quarantine. And then I disappeared as well because I was going through so much stuff. Well, do I want to go back to all that? I don't know. You know? I don't feel like the same person in a way. Some ways I do, but nah, no. No, I don't think so. Because now I see people very differently, having had the space and the distance from all kinds of people. You know, it's just weird. It's a weird thing. So then how do I go about having a life again? I don't know. Or is this just my life? My life is just me. That's all it is. It's so strange to think that we just went through 14 months of quarantine. Like, that was the craziest time warp, you know? A lot of things have changed this past year. Business stuff has changed, have had to, went through making some very tough decisions to make sure everything could stay alive and well. And now that we're at the end of quarantine, things have changed. We're doing a lot of other new things. I feel like I'm just sitting around and life is just happening. I don't feel like I have any control over anything. And I feel like that's what this whole past year has taught me, is like, don't really have that much control over everything, and you just kind of gotta accept things as they are and try to enjoy it. And damn, if that ain't hard. Even all the stuff that I liked, what do I actually still like? And you know, I did enjoy going back to the rock climbing gym. I might go do that today. Freckles having cancer is a whole rough. I have to take him to chemotherapy every Friday. We don't have to take him this week because he gets a week off this week, which is very exciting because he had a really big dose the last week. And as much as I don't want to believe it works, like, he has been doing better. He does have less energy though, so it's like weird. It's just different now. Take for granted all the time that I had him, and I didn't. I already talked to Brandon about this, but he's like, no matter how many adventures you take him on, you would have never felt like it was enough. So, and he's right. And I mean, Freckles has lived so much. He's gotten to do so much. So I didn't do anything wrong. But you know, I've been taking him on a lot of rides. It's nice, blasting music in the car with Frecky. have been working on a bunch of songs. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know how to finish all of them. And even that one I was posting to my Instagram the other day, I was like, this is done! I showed it to Russ and he's like, oh, we gotta fix this, we gotta fix this. The levels here are too high. And I was like, yeah, fuck that! But I guess it's good because it keep learning how to do stuff better. And then if it's finished anyway, then what do I have to do? You know what I mean? Like, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I sold my sauna. I cleared out a lot of things in my house that I bought because of quarantine. I'm still up in the air about whether or not I should get rid of my TV yet. I don't know. I have this overwhelming sensation that, like, it is true. I am like, when the lease is up here, I want to move somewhere else. It feels like it's time for change, which I feel like everybody's going through because I keep seeing everybody posting videos and stuff about moving. So I guess it is just the great shift. I was a very different person when we moved into this building, thinking about, you know, I had been moved back from Hawaii. I really wanted absolutely as much city as possible after having lived out in the middle of the fucking ocean. And now it's like, okay, I want like somewhere in between. Where's the balance of like close enough to the city and stuff, but I also have like my own private oasis that I can be in and create and like have when I want to be shut off from the world, right? Because I like to partake when I want to partake, and I like to also, there are times when, because of how I feel things, I need to sometimes be 100% all by myself, and I can't handle anything and anybody and everything, you know? Like, even sometimes, there's been many times during quarantine, I just told Brandon, I was like, I just want to be left alone. It's weird. Maybe it's because I'm processing things and whatnot, and I don't know. I have been thinking a lot of like, what has been the most important things to me this past year. And I do think that music, like listening to music, making music, has been extremely therapeutic, helpful, beneficial, everything, in a way in which most everything else that I had wasn't. And meditating. I did, for the most part, still meditate almost every single day, except for when I was completely disassociated last year, but like, I did. And I think that's an accomplishment in itself. I don't know, man. I thought I had more. I probably do. I don't even know. I have been spending a lot of time thinking about, like, what do I want to manifest? What do I want to work towards? What? And that's, I've found very difficult. Because I feel like during all this, I have planted, oh, the battery's gonna die. Planted a lot of seeds and like many things, and now we're just in that growth period, right? Where we wait for stuff to pop up, bloom, grow. And that patience is, oh my God, so fucking hard. I think that might be all I got.